What's going on, y'all? About to send this link out, then we're going to go ahead and get started. So I'm going to go ahead and send this link out. Give me 1 second, y'all. What's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? So there's a few setups I like right now, and there's a few setups I'm waiting on to see what direction they're going to decide to go. So give me 1 second. It is Friday, though, y'all. We do got that news today. Do got major news today. Going to be going live with the members during the news. But don't be too shocked or surprised if we see some retracements or arranging until that news comes out. There are a few moves I do like, though. I want to see how price reacts to this level here. Hey, what's going on, Sparky? What's going on, David? What's going on, Chatan? I see y'all in here. Yeah, I like these pairs right here. We do have news coming up, so these might be short-term plays. But I want to see how this candlestick ends. But I like how US30 and NAS are looking right now. But I want to see how this candlestick ends. Let's see what the next candlestick looks like before we jump the gun. Because again, we do have news today. And they did do a nice dump during Tokyo session last night. A few of the index pairs did, at least. All right, looks like the JPY pairs are retracing back down. So we might be looking for sells again on them. I had a buy idea on CJ because it did do a quick push up like the past 2 hours or so. But we do see price retracing back down. CJ is bullish though. And then GJ, after the news yesterday, it caused a spike up with all the JPY. So we kind of got bullish momentum back, but we are still technically bearish. I wouldn't really look for buys until price breaks back above like 163.55 to be on the safe side. Maybe we could look for a buy setup here, but I'd wait between those two areas, and if price breaks back below, we could look for a sell there. But NJ is looking like a decent sell, but we're gonna wait to see how this candlestick ends. Me and the members only entered one trade last night. We caught a quick move on GA again. We've been catching GA buys all week, really. Yeah, these things are ripping. I don't even like how harsh is ripping right now. So it's going to be interesting what this news is going to do. I want to see price continue to drop, and most likely will do so. We are underneath the strong resistance level. So I want to see how this candlestick ends because I'm curious to see if it's going to break back above this level before the drop, or is it going to drop right here? So depending on what this next candlestick looks like, I might just leave it alone till closer to the news because I already know the news is going to cause some volatility. All right, so GJ is dropping back down. So we're going to be looking at NJ sales. Yeah, so we're going to be looking at NJ sales. I had GP CAD marked off. We'll see what this next candlestick looks like, but I do like GP CAD buys. I like Euro CAD buys as well. And that's pretty much it. We got gold climbing up still. So I might leave gold alone for now. I still would like to look for sales, but for now I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to watch it still though, but yeah, it's going to be one of those London sessions because again, we got high impact news going off today. During New York, we got Canadian and USD news at 8:30. We got unemployment change, employment rate, non-farm employment change, average hourly earnings, and usually on these days, so usually on Fridays, and yeah, we see some huge spikes in the market. So I'm gonna be leaving the indexes alone, but I want to be too sure that we don't get any good setups right now. Things might just be chilling until around that time. But we're still gonna be on these charts here looking at things. Yeah, I'd like AU to retrace before it continues to dump. It's got a huge imbalance here, but I am looking for sells on this as well still. New Zealand pairs rejecting that level. I'm still looking for buys though, which is a little weird because AEN is extremely bearish, but Euro New Zealand is extremely bullish. Let's get rid of that because we didn't enter that. Yeah, so GJ is dropping back below here. Got a new 5-minute about to start. Yeah, so I like NJ. So we might be going for NJ and GJ sells. Gold still respecting as always resistance. We might go for shorts here because this was the last spot where we had that nice drop. And it's been holding this level as resistance all night, as we can see right here. So I wouldn't be against going for a sell here. But we'll see. Euro New Zealand's breaking this level. It could be heading towards this liquidity. All right, so we're going to pay attention to the GC. We're going to keep an eye on EC still. Then we're going to keep an eye on GJ and NJ this next candlestick. Yeah, so let me go ahead and write these up. With gold ending USD, wouldn't it move parallel to Euro USD and USD pairs? I wouldn't say that, but they do move similar a lot of the time, but not 100%. And that's me answering your question, Cursor. Yeah, I do like this, but I'm gonna wait for this next candlestick. I see, yeah. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I like these setups right here. Then we might be seeing the downtrend begin for EJ here. TJ is probably dropping some more. Yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna wait for this next 15, but I like GJ and NJ. So I'm gonna go ahead and write these up. Yeah, so we're gonna be paying attention to gold, GJ, NJ, and that's it for right now. That's all for this. That thing's moving pretty quick though. We'll see what the next 15 looks like. 8270. Those just joined the stream. We haven't entered any trades yet. Well, me and the members entered a trade last night, but we haven't entered anything since the stream started. 6320. All right, that's a strong candlestick to the downside. Nice rejection wick right there. Could see retracement. Contemplating if I want to look for a buy here or not. Could see a retracement. Do have this nice imbalance right here. Could try to fill up. Same thing with EuroCab. I would like to go for buys on these though. Still a nice retest. There's a strong candlestick. $90.25. All right, new 15 just started. Yes, I like these right here. Going to wait to see who's going to do a retest. Looks like I might not do a retest. But I still like the setup right here. Let me go ahead and post this disclaimer out too, just in case we do hop into some things. All right, so we got a nice little wick right here. So I'm going to pull up my other chart. But yeah, I'm quiet because I'm looking at some other stuff on my other screen. Yeah, but I like these setups right here. All right, we got the retest going. Yeah, but I like these setups right here. You know, 70. All right, let's see what gold's looking like. All right, gold's pushing back down too. All right, so I like that. We got Euro AED breaking back above this level. Let me adjust this really quick. I'm still looking at the JPY pairs on my other chart. I'm gonna have to fix this. Let's move that slightly up some. There we go. So we're gonna add Euro AED to the list as well. Euro CAD's pushing back up. GC is doing a nice retest as well. All right, yeah, so I like these setups. I'm just letting them do the retest. And once they're ready to drop back down, we're going to hop in on these. Out of curiosity, let's see. All right. And we're still looking for AN sales as well. We caught a nice AN sell yesterday. We're going to see if we can continue the momentum to the downside. What would be a good stop loss? Show 790. All right, I like these setups right here. New 5-minute did just start. Yes, I like how gold just dropped as well. So we're going to be paying attention to gold. We're going to keep an eye on EA still. Then we're watching GJ and AJ. But I like these setups right here. Do I trade based off Wyckoff? No, I don't. No, I trade off of key price levels I identify and strictly market structure. I know Wyckoff's kind of market structure, but I don't trade off Wyckoff. Wyckoff makes things way more complicated than it needs to be, in my opinion. It's too many things, like too many. Because it's too complicated. It's more complicated than it needs to be. Shout out to Wyckoff though, but nah, I don't. I don't use that. Yeah, so we're gonna be paying attention to these pairs. We're gonna be waiting for this next 15. Then we're gonna go from there. Yeah, so we're just patiently waiting. Let's break this down to the 5 minute though. Yes, this is a perfect retest. So the next 5 minute or 15, once the price continue to drop down. Yeah, so we're gonna look for AN sales as well. Yeah, but I like gold sales. If we can close underneath here, and I like what the next 5 minute looks like, we might enter gold sales. Yeah, so we're watching EA, we're watching gold, we're watching GJ, we're watching AJ, and we're watching AM. All right, cool. Yeah, we got a new 5 minute about to start. Gold broke below this level. Yes, I like how this looks right here. $18.41. Yeah, so we're just patiently waiting right now. It's the wrong TP level. There we go. All right, new 5 minute just started. Yeah, I like gold. But we're still going to wait for this candle to close. Is gold coming down? We're watching to see. I can't tell you if it's coming down. That's not how this works. I can assume based on market structure where I think it's going to go, but I can't just be like, yeah, it's tanking until it's actually doing it. So I'm not going to say yes, it's going down. I'm watching to see if it is. Smart money confuses me. Yeah, it's because they it's too much stuff they putting in there. That's why I'm saying like trading does not need to be that complicated. Now there's some things I took away from smart money, but like smart money and the Wyckoff, they make it way more complicated than they need to be. It's like it's worse than indicators. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just them. It's too many terms. It's too many rules. It's too long-winded of an explanation for things and why things are doing what they're doing. It's too many structures to memorize. It's just way more complicated than it needs to be. Like, yeah, there might be a method to the madness, but you know, things can be simple. Like, you cannot go wrong keeping things simple. But this strategy is very simple. No crazy terminologies, nothing like that. But yeah, we're waiting for this next 15. I feel like he was in here yesterday, DeLeon. If we enter a trade, it'll be posted in the free Telegram. I feel like he was in here yesterday. I could be mistaken, but someone asked that same question yesterday. But if it was you or it wasn't, doesn't matter. If we enter any trades, especially on the live stream, at least one or two of those trades will be posted in the free Telegram. So make sure you hit the first link in the description. If you're in the first link in the description, the free Telegram, you'll know as soon as we enter a trade. All right, we have not entered any trades there yet. All right, trades will be posted in there. That's what the Telegram's for. Right now, we're just patiently waiting for confirmations and for this next 15. That's what we're doing right now. We're just patiently waiting. Hopefully, I didn't mess this entry up because I did brain fart and forget about this. Yes, I like these here. I like EuroCAD and GC for buys as well. We do have USD and Canadian news at the start of New York session today, 30 minutes in, so do keep that in mind. But I do like those setups. And then we have the JPY pairs reacting to these levels here. So NJ is probably retracing as well. Yep. Then we got AJ retracing. Let's see what AN's looking like. All right, so AN just broke this level. So we got a few pairs we're going to be paying attention to this next 15. We're going to be paying attention to AN, EA, and then of course the JPY pairs. Yeah, but we got a new 15 about to pop up. It goes underneath the resistance level. So I'll take that. So we're going to wait to see what this next 5 and 15 looks like on those. Got a bunch of retests going on. Yeah, so we're going to be watching EA as well. So let me write this one up as well, just in case we enter this. That's realistically a decent stop loss. $60.40. Those just join the stream. We have not entered anything yet. These are just trade ideas. As soon as we enter something, if I enter something, I will state, okay, I'm entering this trade. And then, of course, I'll be posting it in the free Telegram. We might be entering things soon, though, because there are a few setups that are right at good entries. So we got gold right here. Let's see, GJ's dropping back down, so we might be entering these pairs right here. And then what else was we looking at? We was looking at AN. Yeah, so there's a few pairs we might be entering soon. I would like to at least wait 5 minutes, but if it starts pushing up, I might enter. All right, so we got the retest going on gold. We got the JPY pairs attempting to push back down. And then we got AN underneath this low doing a retest. Yep, so there's a few pairs we got right here. Indicators definitely help me with confluence. I mean, there's pros and cons to everything. There's pros and cons to everything. Like, I'm not anti-indicators. It's just I just wouldn't recommend solely relying on them. What am I doing? I'm brain farting right now. Cool. Yeah, I like these setups right here. There's a strong push. There's a strong push to the upside. It's going to be about a 50 pip stop loss. Nothing too crazy. Could have sworn I put this down to 60-40. There we go. Yeah, it's a strong candlestick right there. Yeah, I like these pairs right here. I do want to enter. Okay, that's still doing that. So we're going to leave those alone. I don't want to go too crazy on the London session entries though, because I do want to enter gold and the indexes today, if possible. But there are a few setups here that I do like, and I can't ignore them. Damn, I was just talking about EuroCAD too, and we just missed that entry. Oh well. All right, yeah. So things are moving here. So I like a couple of these setups. So let's see here. Yes, I'm waiting on this next 5 minute. But yeah, I like AN, I like EA. We was just talking about EuroCAD and GBPJPY. Missed the entry on that. But yeah, I want to see this 5 minute close, and we're going to jump into a few things. Let's see here. So I do like a few of these setups here. And out of curiosity, let me see these indexes are up to. My only concern is it did a huge drop. It's holding this level though. All right, but we got a new 5 minute. I might just leave these alone to the news because we got a few pairs that I like right now. All right, new 5 minute did just start. Yeah, I like these right here. Give me 1 second. I'm typing these up. All right, bet. Yeah, the JPY pairs we're still waiting on. They're kind of struggling to break back below, but I like AN and I like what you call it? I like AN and I like EA. I'm still watching EA though, but I do like AN right here. Let's flip back to gold. Yeah, we're gonna leave gold alone. All right, so it's doing a nice retest right here. This just broke that level, so we can hold underneath this wall. Definitely gonna jump in on this. But I like this setup right here. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. So the stop loss for this is going to be 0.795. $765 to 60. Lower than 55. Yes, more of a scalp setter right there. My bad, I'm quiet, yo. I'm looking at a bunch of charts right now. There's a bunch of moves that might potentially pop off in a second. Yeah, JPY pairs are retracing up. 80 pairs holding so far. Got a new 5-minute about to pop up. All right, cool. Oh, shit. Me and the members just hit another TP. All right, cool. So I'm still watching these pairs. I'm just waiting for my confirmations right now. But me and the members just hit another TP. What TP was this? We just hit TP6. 8155. Our new 5-minute did just start though. So we might hop into some things. Cool. Yeah, so we're gonna leave the JPY pairs alone for now. Yeah, so we're gonna watch AN. I'm watching AN and EA right now. This is the entry on the Canadian pair. Probably should have entered on the other candlestick because it was respecting my rules, but it's all good. All right, so we got a few minutes to this next 15. Price did hold underneath this level, and EA is holding above this level. So we might be jumping in on this in the next 15. And then plus GA is pumping up. So EA might follow. But GA is pumping up nicely. This is the only trade me and the members are in currently. We entered this during Tokyo session last night. Because as you know, Tokyo session strictly the members. And yeah, these pairs are retracing up. And this is literally what I was just talking about. I was like, that's why I was quiet, because I was looking at these pairs. I was like, is that a good position for a sell? But it did do a huge drop last night and yesterday. So retracement most likely was bound to happen. So I'm gonna let it knock it out. I'd like to see it get knocked out before the news. That way, we can have an easy trade entry or trade position when the news pops off and things like that. What am I looking for? I'm brain farting. All right, yeah. So I'm gonna be watching AN and GA. Yeah, so I'm gonna put E on my other screen. Yeah, we're just patiently waiting right now. Because the game plan is still going to be buys. It's just whether if it's going to be on this level or the level underneath it on Euro AED. But we're looking for buys either way. But I like this position right here. So yeah, we're looking at AN and we're looking at EA this next 15. So I'm have EA on this screen. I'm going to put AN on my other screen. All right, so we got a new 15 about to start. So I got 8 on my other screen and I got EA on this screen. Our new 15 just started. So AN's doing a retest. I like EA though. All right, so I'm gonna enter EA. I'm about to type the TPs in the channel right now. And of course, if you don't see what I see, you don't have to enter. But I do like this setup. Let me type these TPs up. right, cool. All right, so I just posted the TPs in the channel. And I might just be entering these. I might just chill until closer to the news, because I'm not trying to go too crazy on things. But I mean, if my rules are met and I like this setup, I might enter it. And obviously things can change, within a couple candlesticks, especially within an hour. But as of now, that's the statement I'm making. But things can change. And I'll catch up to the comments in a second. I just been quiet and focused because there's a lot of pairs I'm looking at right now. And every time I get to talking, I miss entries like we did on the those Canadian pairs, because that would have been a nice entry on both EC and GC. But it's all good. That's part of the game right there. So I'm not tripping too much about that. But let's go back to these JPY pairs. So I would like to still look for sells, but the news today could change it, because looking on the bigger time frames, cool. Because looking at the bigger time frames, if we ignore this right here, we were bullish, but then price struggled to make a new high. So that's when the bearish momentum began in the markets. So right here, what the? Okay, let's do that again. I'm gonna have to get rid of those arrows. Those are gonna bother me. All right, but we see the lows were being made here. New low was made here. So this simply could just be a lower high here, or even right here, we could look for a sell here. But if it breaks above this level at around like 163.65 and treats that level as support, maybe you could look for buys. But if you want to be extra safe, I would just wait to be super confident for a high probability buy setup. If price can break above 164.40, 164.35 and treat this level as support, then I'd feel super confident to go for a buy. But at this level, it'd be kind of iffy. You'd have to like really wait to see what side of the coin it wants to be on if you want to look for buys there. Well, that's what I'm looking at on that. And then of course, AJ and NJ are bearish. So I'd like to look for sells on these two. But again, 8 times out of 10, they follow GJ. But right here, you can see this is obviously bearish. Got this nice drop right here. New lows obviously being made. We got a retracement here. So this could be the new lower high here. Or even if it retraces right here, I would still like to look for sells here. I really wouldn't look for buys. I mean, you can maybe look for buys at this here, but for now, I'm looking for strictly sells on that pair and that setup there. And the same thing with NJ. NJ is bearish, looks a lot like AJ. Drop, drop. Perfect position for the new low to be made here. Wouldn't really look for buys until price breaks above this level here. And depending on how it reacts to that level, then I'll be considering buys. I wouldn't be considering buys until then, just to be on the safe side. I swing traded EA, been there since yesterday. Yeah, so realistically, yeah, I closed my position on it though. So really, EA and GA, y'all could have swung all of these. Like I'm swinging GA on one of my accounts. I'm swinging GA on one of my accounts. Because as y'all know, we've been entering buys all here. We've been entering buys since really, I think Mondays when we started buys. Yeah, we entered a nice buy here. Tuesday, we hit the TPs, then we entered some buys here, then we entered a buy here. And from these positions, I'm still holding these positions. I went over this with the members last night in our live during Tokyo session. And so this trade currently, my first position is at a 1 to 5 risk to reward. Then my second position is at a 1 to 4 risk to reward. And this is the third position that we entered last night. And yeah, the thing's pumping nicely. I didn't swing EA though. I swung it earlier this week with these two positions here, but then I closed this position when it rejected. And then I might have entered this day or this day. I don't remember. But We're in this position right here. It's struggling to break that level, but again, price is bullish, so I can see it doing that. So we're just going to patiently let it do its thing and then go from there. Do you live on the East Coast? Yeah, I think technically I'm in Georgia, so whatever they want to consider that. What was I about to pull up? Yes, we're gonna let those do their thing. Yes, we're gonna leave the JPY pairs alone for now. I still like AJ and NJ for sales, but we're just gonna wait till they're ready. So we're just gonna leave those alone for now. EA slowly pushing. What's going on, y'all? Those that just joined the stream, we're in 2 trades, well, 3 trades now. Me and the members are in 2 trades. Call this trade in the free Telegram. Me and the members are currently deep in profit on this GA trade. We've been calling GA buys literally all week. And we're currently deep in profit on this GA trade. We entered this during Tokyo session. And then I just called this EA play that we're currently in. Make sure you join the first link in the description. Join the free Telegram. This is how we did yesterday. All right, so this is how we did yesterday. Took our first loss of the week yesterday. So we took an AN sell. All teams got hit. We caught 29 pips. That was this AED New Zealand drop right here. Caught this nice AN sell right here. And then we also took a GA buy. So the GA buy and the AN sell, I called both of these trades on yesterday's live. So we click my profile, watch yesterday's live. You'll see me break down why we entered these 2 trades and when we enter those 2 trades. But I call these 2 trades live. We entered GA buy. All teams got hit. We caught 156 pips. That was this move right here. From here to here. And then we also took a gold sell, me and the members. We took a loss on that. And then we took a NAS short. We caught 2,100 pips. Then when the news came out, it did that retracement and then dumped back down and then proceeded to knock out the rest of our TPs. But end of the day, 3-1, caught a total of 2,285 pips for the day, 12-1 for the week so far. All right. Been a great week so far. But yeah, we're just chilling right now. Like I mentioned before, we got high impact news for Canadian and USD pairs going off. The Japanese news went off last night. It says 1:30 a.m., but the news really. Oh, so now they updated the times because before it was saying they didn't know what time, but randomly last night the JPY news went off, which caused the spike and the halt in the downwards momentum. But yeah, it's been a great week so far, though. Definitely a great start to the month. Like I said, I want to look for NAS. I want to look for sells on all the indexes. Gold, that's a different situation. It's kind of in a sweet spot right now. So I'm just, just watching gold like, like a child, just watching, letting it do his thing, letting it have his fun, make sure it doesn't hurt itself and knock shit over. But for right now, gold, I'm just simply watching for right now. Oh shit, we just hit TP1 and barely missed TP2. So that should be nice and blue on y'all screens right now. We're about to hit TP2 right here. And we just hit TP2. So it took a little while, took a little waiting, but now our screens are nice and blue and we're making some money now. Make sure you hit that like button, y'all. Make sure you hit that like button. Yeah, the AED pairs have been going crazy this week. They've been going crazy this week. And we're inching towards the final TP, me and the members on GA. If y'all go on my Instagram, you'll see screenshots of not just the trades we entered yesterday, but the trades me and the members entered last night as well. Y'all should see it on the bottom of y'all screen. Make sure to follow me on both Instagram and TikTok at Playmaker_Ways Instagram. Playmaker Ways to TikTok, same spelling as the YouTube. All right. Going to be back to posting consistently on TikTok next week, but I post daily on both channels and weekly on both channels. Some stuff I can't post on TikTok, so I post that stuff on Instagram. But I'm almost at 1,000 followers on TikTok too, so make sure to help your boy out, because once I get 1,000 followers on TikTok, I plan on going live on there as well. It won't be during London session. It'll probably be some Tokyo session lives, to be honest, because New York session lives are strictly for the members. And of course, we do London session lives on YouTube. But yeah, these things are pumping nicely. And then NAS, might pay attention to NAS, stuff like that. We could have probably inserted US30 though, I'm not gonna lie. Right now, I'm just looking to see what these pairs are up to. EuroCal would have been nice to get in on the. And it's crazy because I was literally like, maybe we should enter here when we saw for like the third candlestick price wicking and respecting this level. And then look at that, the next candlestick, that thing exploded up, took out the previous highs. So just going to take a note down for that. And next time I see that structure in the market, I'm just going to enter that trade and trust my analysis. But we just hit the final TP, me and the members on GA. So we are deep blue. Again, we entered this trade last night because Tokyo session is strictly for the members. So let me go ahead and let the members know all TPs just got hit. So profit or close. GA just hit the top of the zone. Yes, let me go ahead and shift all these over. I'm still in these positions. And we're about to hit TP3 on EA. And then let's just go back to the JPY pairs really quick. So we got a nice rejection. And we got a new 15 about to start. So AN is not out. I mean, AJ is not out the picture yet. Neither is NJ, because like I said, these things are nicely bearish formations. So we might enter these as well. New 15 did just start though. So we're going to see what this 15 looks like and go from there. But we just hit TP3. Make sure to hit that sub button while y'all are at it. Doing the giveaway once we hit 500 subscribers. We're about 20 away. All right. There's about 20 of y'all in here last time I checked. Could have went up, could have went down. But you know what? I know the number of y'all screens going up in the right way. We're deep blue in profit right now. TP4. We're like 3 pips away from TP4. Wait, no, that's not right. There we go. No, JPY pairs are still pushing up. All right, so we're going to let them do their thing. They might restart the bullish momentum. And look at that. So again, this is literally sure. There's literally opportunities everywhere. Like we missed like 3 positions on this live we could have entered. So that just shows you there's literally opportunities everywhere. But regardless of the fact, we're also in 2 positions that we're deep in profit on. So not tripping too much about that. I'm in the South. I never understood why you guys are on the East. Yeah, it's a lot of things that are confusing about this country that I live in. Like, there's just a bunch of stuff that don't make no sense. Like, why we use Fahrenheit instead of Celsius. You know, the way we measure stuff. Like, it's just a bunch of weird stuff that goes on out here. Not gonna lie. That's why when you ask me, I'm like, I don't know, bro. I just know I'm on Easter time. I can tell you what time it is right now. It's dark outside. Moon's out glowing. Stars out twinkling. Bird's probably gonna wake up in about 30 minutes. Euro USD. I'm not on Euro. I'm not trading Euro USD, and I can't really. And that's not, at least with my strategy. That's not how it works. I can't just look at a chart and be like, buy now, sell now, anything like that. What I can tell you is I can tell you numbers and prices. That's what I can tell you. But Euro USD, I'm not personally in. We're only in 3 trades right now. We're nice and blue on EA, and the mean members are deep blue on GA, and the mean members are in another trade as well. But I'm not in Euro USD currently. But I can tell you what I see on it. But I'm not going. But I'm not going to tell you to buy or sell. So the price is obviously bearish right now. I wouldn't really look for buys personally until price broke above and starts treating 0690 as a support level, because any levels below that we could still continue to make lows. If it hits this level, we can make a low. Even if it hits this level, we can make a low. But if it breaks above this level and treats it as support, you have a higher chance of price continuing to the upside and breaking the and seeing potential trend reversal. Would I enter right now? I personally wouldn't enter right now. I'd wait to see how price reacts to 0620, 0625 to see how it reacts to that level. But yeah, that's what I can tell you about Euro USD. But I'm not in that trade right now. But that's just a quick look at it. Just a quick look at it. Yeah, so I wonder if GJ is going to continue to the downside or it's going to break these equal highs here. I wonder what it's going to do. But we'll just leave that alone. So I'm not going to enter anything else right now. The only thing else I was going to potentially enter were the JPY pairs, but any of the JPY pairs I missed good entries on. The other ones I'm just going to patiently wait and see what side of the coin it wants to be on. Missed a couple entries. We missed a Euro CAD entry, and we missed a GBP CAD entry. And yeah, that's about it. I mean, we missed a US30 entry as well. Ain't gonna lie, but that's pretty much it. So like, we missed a few entries. Technically, probably missed an entry on this too. This would have been a nice entry, nice position. But yeah, I'm gonna just chill on the trades right now, because like I said, I would like to enter the indexes in gold today, and I'm already in 3 trades right now, so I'm just gonna hold off for now. My friend took 30 scout trades this past week and flipped his account. Just seems stressful. It can be, especially if you're scalping, and especially I don't know if the intention was to flip, but I mean trading in general can be stressful, but especially scalping, because things are happening quick, and usually scalpers are messing with big money, so numbers are moving quick as well. But I have nothing against scalping. Some trades end up scalps. You know what I'm saying? Like we had a move like GA yesterday ended up being a scalp move yesterday. I live in Florida. I'm on EST. Yeah, Florida. That's just right. That's just a state down for me. Florida, Alabama, Tennessee. Yeah, but we're just chilling right now. We're just gonna see what this next candlestick looks like. We got a new 5 minute that just started. Yeah, but we're starting and ending Friday on a great note, and we're starting this month on a great note. About to hop off in a little bit though. Yeah, but it looks like JPY pairs are pushing back up to the upside, at least for now. Yeah, I don't know why my thing just did that. All right, y'all. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Gonna be back live Monday. Members in the Advanced Play Signal Room, or if y'all purchased the course, that link will be dropping later today. At what time's the news today? What time's the news? News is at 8:30, so I'll probably drop the link at 8:20, 8:25, right before the news starts. So be on the lookout for that link. We're gonna be on the charts live. Might enter some trades live, but most importantly, we're just gonna see how the markets react during the news and see if our predictions are correct. All right, in a couple hours, you already know I'm gonna send you the price watch list and an update on the trades we're in. If you're interested in joining the Advanced Play Signal Room and trading with us during Tokyo session, as well as getting access to exclusive lives, but most importantly, getting notified on all the trades I take, not just some of the trades, hit the links in the description. Everything is currently on sale. I have a lifetime, monthly, and yearly subscription for the Advanced Play Signal Room. And if you're curious on how to identify these levels, these blue and yellow lines on your screen, I do have some YouTube videos that explain some stuff, but I also have the course out and I also do one-on-one sessions. The one-on-one sessions, you get 2 hour-long sessions weekly. They're all recorded and sent to you same day. You also get access to the Advanced Play Signal Room where, like we were just going over, we have the weekly lives, live trading during Tokyo and New York session during the news. Tokyo session in general. We just had a live last night during Tokyo session, answered some of the questions y'all had. Also broke down the strategy and broke down some trades. We went live during New York session. I think it was Wednesday this week, and then I think we had like another live on Sunday, something like that. And then also have access to the student member group chat as well. All right, so not only are you learning how to become a good trader and how to read charts in general. But this isn't just trading. Like this strategy works on charts. Like this is how to read charts. All right. This strategy works on everything. Indexes, gold, currency pairs, as you can see, obviously. Crypto as well as options. All right. So this strategy is how to read charts. If there's candlesticks, and especially if it's on TradingView, this strategy is going to work on it. But I'm about to update these levels because depending on how this goes into New York, I might add another position on GA. That's if it wants to keep flying for us. Let's mark this level off here. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, so I might potentially add another entry. Not yet, though. Price is going to have to break above this level first. All right, y'all. Those are just jumped in. We're in 3 trades currently. Well, me and the members are. Free Telegram is just in 1 trade. We hit TP3 on that trade. It's doing a slight retracement right now. That was a 0 AD buy. Me and the members are in this GA buy. We just hit the final TP. So everything else is just bonus money, bonus pips. And then we're also in another trade position currently. Let's see here. But yeah, we're about to hop off right now. All right, some of the answer questions. All right, I caught up. All right, so I'm gonna see y'all next week. I might drop another video this weekend. I don't know yet because I have a bunch of stuff I'm working on. Like I just dropped part 1 to account flip challenge, and I have another series I'm working on right now. But I might drop something this weekend. We'll see. we'll see. I have to go to my drafts because I'm kind of like I'm working on a lot of things right now. But better videos are definitely on the way, and some good content's on the way as well. So be on the lookout for that. Yeah, that thing is pumping up. Yeah, so it might be going back to bullish momentum, depending on how it reacts to that level there. All right, I'm gonna see y'all next week.